All right, we are here with the after session for Esper Genesis Season 3, Episode 8. And what a dramatic session it was. But we will discuss my thoughts about it, but I want to hear from my players first. Actually, starting off with uh, Captain Jonathan T. Archer. Typhoon 44,
Oh,
tell me, what were your moments for this session?
there were definitely the fun moments in the beginning, the teasing, the camaraderie that we've put together.
Mm-hmm.
And though, as a character,
Mm-hmm.
I would not at all say I like what happened, it is an interesting twist
Mm,
and is prompting me to use certain facets of Archer that have previously been left pretty well ignored.
true, true. And I cannot wait to see how that develops.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Providing the dice rolls go with me, you're not going to like what he's going to do.
Well, the fury of Captain Archer has been triggered, and woe to those who stand in his way.
And I'm not really sure that the crew even seen me leave.
No, no.
did
You
Well,
you
ninja'd
catch
out of
that
there.
last little, did you
to
catch that last little blurb? Something for you to use in the beginning next time.
Yes. All right. And yeah, thank you for setting me up for next week's session, definitely. But tell me, Typhoon, did you have any favorite characters or NPCs for this session?
Out of tribute, Jackson.
All right. All right. Good, he was.
He had a lot of fun with the crew.
Mm-hmm.
And though he was always thought the goof, and, you know, everybody seemed to like him all right. Eh.
Mm, true that. All right. Dark Lovely, our high priestess slash princess Aura. Tell me, what were your moments from this session?
Standing in the cosmos, drinking a cherry flavored juice box with Jill
Yeah.
and being awarded a magical scepter.
Mm,
Definitely the highlight.
ah, yeah, it's always trippy what that child is capable of. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
did you have any favorite characters or NPCs to note?
Telvin, Telvin's just wildly inappropriate input. I know that like Aura can't hear it, but I always like anytime I get to hear the monologue of Telvin, I'm just like, oh Telvin, we are all a little Telvin. All of us, I think.
A little
we're all a
bit
little
more when we've
touched.
been drunking. But yeah, 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 definitely. Alrighty. Um, Anto Tomahawk, Saga Ristio. Tell me, what were your moments?
Well, some of my moments was how giddy the Amber Stone always gets when it comes to creating things. Like, oh, I get to do something. I get to make things. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I
Most
can just
def.
imagine them as just like that really hyperactive person that's just like clapping their hands, really like, oh yay.
Definitely, definitely. You know your
What's that? We're
Corstone
making
well.
murder machines. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, we're building a new
Yes,
engines.
queen.
Ah, sweet.
yeah, it might be tapping a little bit more into Tana there.
Yes, queen.
Oh, all right.
Uh,
Did you have any other moments?
uh, touching on with Jackson there with his potential, like it's a lot of leading up to that where
Mm-hmm.
that's the could have beens,
Mm-hmm.
the should have beens, obviously, but even some of the brightest lights are usually the ones that died first. So
That die the quickest, unfortunately.
yeah, so
Mm, most
but
definitely.
You know, he did go down swinging. It's not he didn't stand idly by.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. All right. Um, did you have any other favorite characters or NPCs?
Remus finally getting a glimpse into what Talvin's like and not liking it.
Well, that's his second glimpse.
Yeah.
He immediately did not like it.
What a way to wake up. Oh heavens.
Yep.
Yeah, see that Tana's rubbing off on Argus, unfortunately. All right. Speaking of which, Argus, Alloy, favorite moments. Hit me.
So I got a couple of favorite moments. Again, I love Aura blowing up dudes' heads. That's always amazing.
Mm,
I liked when Brave Stride came around the corner and found Jackson and losing his shit.
mm.
I also really enjoyed fucking with what's his name? Remus. First thing this session,
Oh
and
heavens.
got full support from Avery for it.
Yes.
No,
Like-
send it.
Oh man,
Right?
couldn't wait to give you crits for shenanigans.
Right. I mean, I would have liked crits more in combat, but hey, those were not unappreciated 20s.
Someone write that down. If we start another channel, it's going to be called Crits for Shenanigans.
I like that.
Yeah.
I just put it in the general tab of what is it? Get broken counter.
Yeah. Definitely.
And then I don't know. Everyone did a really good job for the role playing bit. Ty's little typed out messages there,
Mm-hmm.
kind of foreshadowing that he's going to go down a really dark path here pretty soon. Is very 80s action star movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He started off as
Yeah.
Hawkeye, but now he's Ronin. Sorry. Marvel Cinematic Universe reference. Don't worry about it. Keep it going.
No, I think that's pretty much good for me, honestly.
Okay. And what were your favorite characters? Or NPCs?
If I had to get Nathgar,
What?
run
Heal.
faster, run faster.
Run faster.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious. I just kind of picture him going from like being stuck in my arms to on my back. Mush the guy.
No touchy, no touchy. Oh, he's trying to kill us.
Yeah.
Faster.
I'll give him that because I wasn't expecting it to work out quite that well.
Oh,
Allowed to
heavens.
touch you once.
Oh, man. Good on NASCAR. All right. But last and definitely not least, Master Draco, Rylan Bravestride, tell me, what were your moments and what were your favorite characters and our NPCs?
Moments. Shooting Remus. Remus. The little tussle with in the beginning with the glaive and Remus. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was taking out a lot of bad guys today, so I'm gonna give myself a little credit for that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'll give tribute to Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks, but happened. Now there's gonna be hell to pay for it.
Mm.
Oh no, the glaive switching into a cannon. Some
Oh.
movie there.
It's funny because I'm
It's
red
also
too.
a gun. We'll get you a hood.
Mm. Definitely. Definitely. Okay.
Oh wait,
And
I have to
no.
force out. So does that make
No.
me Yang?
No, I
You have
just
to
thought
test
of
for it.
something.
And
I
the
just
fact-
thought.
Well, hold up. Let Draco finish his part.
And the fact that we're down to one ship out of 3.
Ah! Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Void Drake Kinthy is fully operational.
Well, looks like we got 2 part ships. Too soon. Too soon.
Yeah. Those assassins were not really playing around.
I just got a ship, and
Mark
it's
it
been
outside
taken
sensor
from me.
range.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Fucking assassins.
Yeah.
Just FYI for everybody,
Uh-huh.
John's perspective on this is all of this damage is on him.
Well, it kind of is. Yeah. It's not
So
something...
you want to know which package that he's talking about? Can I tell him? Can I tell him?
I think he
I'm pretty
knows.
sure we all know.
But feel free. You know what? Share it with the audience, please. Everyone was like, "What package? What is he talking about? What reference is this?"
It was the sword that we forged
Uh huh.
in season 1.
Way back.
The three of us, Tonto, Draco, and myself, all fucking pitched in on that.
We everyone was in on it because we didn't want to give up Aura's sword,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
and that's the falsified package.
Yeah. The organization he's with is pretty strict when it comes to such things.
No, you don't say.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, only like what 20 assassins with explosives and a dead child. And...
Then we end up killing the client that was supposed to get the sword. So
I think a lot more people are gonna die now.
Oh, definitely. Oh, so Aloy, you said you had a thought.
Yeah. So, the core stone made my ship go red rocket. If anyone understands what that means,
No. Please explain.
it's when a dog gets aroused and the penis starts coming out. It's called red rocket.
Oh, really? That's what that means?
Yeah.
yeah, that's what Red Rocket is.
Yeah. So
The things I learned.
The perverts stick red rocket in because someone got excited.
Okay. I guess thank you for sharing that.
It did also blow a load, too. So
Yeah. Yes, it did. It was temporarily satisfied for about 30 minutes.
yeah. Viewers, I hope I traumatized you with that knowledge.
Oh, heavens.
As if we haven't traumatized them in the last, what, 2 seasons and a half?
Oh, I think probably the most trauma so far has happened in the last 30 minutes.
I have been restraining myself, okay? I think this was a very good record for me.
Well, your restraint still had a pretty fucking bad outcome at the end of it.
If you've been restraining yourself, we got to get you back into Iron Vows then.
Well,
we can let loose a little bit.
We will see. We will
His
definitely
murder
see.
getting pent up.
That's what you want to call? Okay.
Man, November has been bad for you, hasn't it?
Well,
I can neither confirm nor deny.
You didn't make it through all of November. You failed the challenge.
Yeah. It blew
Oh,
it at the
that's still a thing?
last bit.
For me, it was no murder November, so yeah, I failed.
For me, it's no money November.
Oh, wow. You've been succeeding super good.
I know, right?
Right.
I'm super broke.
I'm gonna do out, brothers.
No problem.
Right.
Listen, you have
Good
a
night.
good night. And as for me, the conclusion with that, unfortunately, the fall of Jackson was definitely a very good scene. The rage of Archer and him sneaking out of the ship in order to exact that revenge. I love Aura jacking people's minds up, and her sequence with Jill and the Azure Core Stone, of course, it was just like fascinating because whenever you guys go into Dreamtime, all of a sudden here comes Jill. All right. And honestly, I'm running her, and even I don't know what she does half the time. I'm like, okay. We get through with the whole sequence, and even as the GM, I'm like, what the heck was that? All
She's
right.
manifesting in you, brother.
Yeah, so... yeah, scariness.
She's breaking the fourth wall every...
I think she's on her 5th by now. Yeah, I'm like... Yeah, so that's always interesting. And once again, to the beautiful watcher and suggester, you know who you are. That is, yeah, thank you for allowing the players to have the core stones. All right, it definitely led to some interesting and inspiring movements, those things, sayings, words.
Movements.
Yes, all that.
Inspiring
Yes.
movements.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're
That's
full of
too.
shit.
That's how you know it has gotten too late and it's time for us to get out of here. So, to all the people, wonderful people, and beautiful people that were watching, we thank you so much for checking this out. Please feel free to check out the playlist of seasons 1, 2, and 3 of Esper Genesis. All right, hit that like button, subscribe, share this video as far as you can with as many people as you can. You have a good night, and until next time, let's level up together. Bye.
Bye bye.